Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and apologies in advance. I haven't been well the past few days, so if I start coughing or if I veer off and look like I'm out of it, then that's the reason why. It finished in Bergamo. Atalanta 0, Arsenal 0. I've got mixed feelings. I don't think we played very well, but again, we showed our sort of defensive strength. I think the biggest thing that will come out of this game, the biggest talking point that will come out of this game, is the double save by David Raya when they got a penalty shortly after the start of the second half, which was unbelievable. The save of the penalty was good, but the way that he scrambled and got back up to push the ball off the line, when I forget the name of the player that scored that took the penalty, he had a free header and somehow Raya got back, and it made me think of when I was listening to the Arsecast a few weeks ago, and when David Raya made the save against Aston Villa, and James McNicholas, Gunnerblog, was making the reference to Proximo in Gladiator, win the crowd, Maximus. And it was another one of those moments for David Raya, win the crowd, David. Unbelievable. I would have liked us to go and win, but as I said in the preview, no away games in the Champions League are easy. So to come away with a point isn't too bad, and managing to take off Saka and Timber and a few other players for the last 15-20 minutes probably does us good for City on Sunday. I'm not that upset about it, because City is the bigger game at this stage. I think when we get to the next game, which is Paris Saint-Germain at home, that's when I'll probably need to take it a little bit more seriously. I just didn't want to lose today, more importantly. There's also a bit of bad news today with Martin Ødegaard. He is going to be out for a number of weeks, or for an amount of weeks. We don't know how long that will be yet. It hasn't been confirmed, but Mikel Arteta said yesterday in his press conference. Was it today or yesterday? Anyway, it doesn't matter. He said it in a press conference that he's going to be out for a while. So I think we're looking at like the end of October, maybe November. So he's going to be out for a long chunk. The good news is that obviously Declan Rice will be back. I think it's not. I mean, I did noticed against Spurs that not having Ødegaard there was a problem, attacking wise. But I think our squad isn't as depleted as people think it is, and also by the time Ødegaard is on the way back, Marino will be back. So that's another, string added to the bow, so to speak. So yeah, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I'll talk about it more when I preview the game, probably tomorrow, for City. But yeah, the most important thing today was just not losing, and just getting off the mark. City drew yesterday, so not the end of the world to draw this early, and it's a new form of competition as well. It's a new format in the Champions League, so yeah, you take it. First away game. It's a hard place to go. Right, I'm going to leave it there. It's going to be a short one today because the match itself wasn't very exciting, mostly. I will be back again probably tomorrow, as I mentioned, previewing the City game. Massive game, that is. So until then, as always, take care and stay safe.